surface. Kind of just hammer straight down so that it gets a little bit bigger so I can fit it on here. If it wouldn't have been a strong solder seam, it would have just like popped open. And at that stage you need to like file, put everything back in line beautifully, and then solder again. But mine is good, so I'm going to hammer it around the stake to make sure to make it round. There isn't really, like, some studios have like a little holder for this, just because if you hammer it, a lot of times it doesn't do very much because you kind of like hammer the stake out of the way. So it's helpful to put it like against your bench pin so that it provides some resistance. Or just the table. I'm going to hammer down all of the like bumps, the high spots. I always just hammer it like most of the way, and then you want to make sure that you also take it off and flip it over and hammer it the other way, just because this is like at a little bit of a taper. So if you only hammer one way, your ring is going to end up being a little bit of a taper. This also has the sizes on it if you look really carefully. It's better to not hammer over that just because you can like hammer in some of this texture into the inside of your ring. So I always try to hammer not on that spot. Okay, so I would keep hammering until it's all the way around. It's pretty close, but it still has some like wavy bumpies in it. So that is soldering your ring.